Okay, it is time. Okay, it is time. Let's see here. Coup. Just if that works. It does. Okay, a little draft here. Look at that barrel. I don't know what this guy does. Let's take him. Okay. So if I get something to stop those, whatever they're called, knights or whatever. I don't know. I got. All right. Just to test the waters. Drop those guys just to see. That could have been really bad. He's trying to get a lot of value out of these bats here, and he's doing it. Gotta be careful. This looks bad. There's so much value there. Oh, there's some value. See how hardy this monk is here. Okay. So yeah, the monk, I didn't really use the ability there. I guess you can also throw back that barrel, but... I never really used it. Wow, I just feel like you can really do a number with that balloon. What was that in there? Okay, it's risky, but kind of deprive him of everything anti-balloon here. wasn't sure if that was going to make it or not. Well, let's see if he has a big spell. Oh, he traded. Came out on top on that trade, though. Just stay calm. Don't overplay. Keep things real. Oh, the pushback was deadly there. See, would I have knocked that back somehow? I'm not sure how this thing works. I wonder. I feel like maybe that would have worked. We have to be careful how we play this. That is deadly. Ooh. Yeah. Deprived him of the anti-air and the balloon just goes right in. Okay. Neat. Now, if only I had him. Like in the banner of him. Alright. That spell's probably pretty good here. Nice defensive spell. I can use that defensively. Okay. Kind of dig in on this round here. Just see what happens. Okay. Ooh, Earthquake. This is kind of nice. Okay. couldn't save the princess, and I chucked so much money away there. Disaster. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Ooh, nice. Two for two. Two for two. Could have been way worse. So I have nothing to actually hit this with. This could be good. This could be good. Yeah, it's just throwing anything at it. The kitchen sink. Oh, almost. He almost had it. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah. Classic Sonya. Like Snowball could be a little more devastating here. Like a split, maybe? Okay. Just split off the sides.
Yay.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Yeah, no spells are coming down. It's all good.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Princess getting 3 hits on the whole pack. Okay. Okay. Could have been worse. Given the circumstances, it could have been a lot worse. There we go. Could have been worse. Keep on pushing him in, really. When you're racing side for side, you see how fast can your guy attack? He just snuck it in there. Oh, I thought I was done for sure. What do I got here? What do I got? Sure, we'll use a key. Okay, the rocket. It's the classic monk thing, right? I feel like that would be a bit better. Okay. We'll see. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was done, like dinner. Can I have arrows or something? Surprise, gargoyles. Surprise. Go, bats. Hurry. Yeah, cancel his attack. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go. You punch. I tried to use the ability. Couldn't do it though. Yeah, Hail Mary rocket though. Damn. Wasn't fast enough. That'd be a lot faster than that. Okay, we'll do that little barrel thing. Make a breeze. I don't really need all these huge units, you know? Like, huge spells. 2 6s. Like, no thanks. Don't want any either of those. We'll start off with the princess. See if they have arrows or a log. Right to the back.
Magic.
Okay. Fair enough. And that's when you have no money. I strike. Oh. You gotta be careful when you launch that rocket. You gotta make sure you have the mana, because I will counterattack.
Showtime.
Someone meaty in front. Here we go. It does that thing too. Wow, that was good. Silly. The match. Like some kind of epic genius. He has 2 spells that cost 6. All he has to do. Well done. Oh boy. I get destroyed there. Well, there you go. The monk just the monk deflected my barrel back, and I was all happy. Yeah. Yeah. You can laugh in my face there. That is official. I deserve it. You know what I didn't know about the monk? Is that when you use his ability, it kind of stays on for a while. It's like he's like deflecting. I thought you had to like do it right away for, you know, he only has like a 1-second window. Well, there you go. Lesson learned. Okay, let's see if I can turn this around this time. I love this, the barrel here. Oh. I really don't want to have to go against that golem, but I guess, I guess that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. 1 for 1. It's a fair trade. What's this barbarian out here? Yeah. I love that the monk resets people's hit timer. So, for example, the monk will reset the miner. So his concentration drill, I'll call it, it's like a beam, gets reset. And then all of a sudden you're like, okay, he's countering the miner now. Like, that's something I didn't anticipate. It's cool. It's cool. I don't know how to even beat this flying thing here that is invincible, so if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. It's just completely destroying me. Thank you for the follow, Pink Ranger. Pink Power Ranger 19. I'm guessing you guys are Clash Royale people. However, I'm just a little bit Clash Royale. I play a lot of Clash Minis and a huge ton of Marvel Snap right now. This is the dopest game I've ever played. And Hearthstone, and Magic Arena, and Pokemon trading card game, even though I barely play that. This is my chance. That was the worst chance ever. Yeah, you know, this monk is... I like the monk. Like, I'm afraid to use the log there. And it totally owned me. Because I can't just log my way through this. That's good. Like, the monk is cool. I wish I had the monk. I wish we just... Honestly, I would buy the monk for, like, $5, even though I know they charge you 20. So he's not active right now, is that correct? Yeah, okay. Yeah, good game. I messed it all up there. Yeah, Marvel Snap is so dope. Oh my god. It's so good. I'm so surprised. But I'm loving that there's 2 new cards. You know, just when people were ranting that there's no new cards, they released 2. But you know what they did to me? Here's my little rant story. I have everything, all the cards maxed out, so I don't really need to open my chests. And it's near the end of the season. I have the entire not Trophy Road, whatever your season pass is, done. The entire pass is done. I haven't unlocked anything, but I've completed the pass.
Out of my way.
And I thought, you know, I'll unlock that later. And I thought if they're going to release cards, they'll release it. Oh, just threw those guys into there. They'll release those cards when a new season starts. So I open up all my chests, and sure enough, like a day later, there's new cards. I'm like, why does that happen to me? Like, how is this a thing? That's like, you know... Oh my god, the chest is like, there's 30 tiers, sometimes there's chests on both sides. It's like 45-ish chests or whatever. That could have got me this month. Could have got me everything I needed, and sure enough, I opened them all like a day before they released the unit. Lesson learned, just leave it till the end of the season. Like, why do I do that? I don't know, but they do that to me, man. It's nuts.
Out of my way.
It's brutal. Anyways, I'm just happy they have new cards. You guys might not know, but Clash Mini. That game is so dope. The game is so good. It's so casual, it's so fun though. But there's like no new cards. You know, their seasons are like 3 months, 90-day seasons. And it's like, oh man, we're praying for something new to happen. You know, it's in early access, and I guess it may never be released. Maybe no one's playing it anymore. I don't know. It's so good though, and it's such a shame. I almost wish that Clash Royale had a new card every season. How amazing would that be? 12 a year. That would be amazing. And Clash Mini, a season every month, new card every season. You know, that's like the dream. I play Overwatch with my buddies, and they have a thing now. What is it? A 2-month season? 60 days for a season? And 1 new unit each season. There's at 90 days. That's like 6 new characters a year. You know, you need to be fresher than that. But yeah, that's my take on it, anyways. That's my story. And yeah, if you are playing Marvel Snap, which is the dopest game ever, it's like such a good card game because it you know, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I played Brawl Stars when it first came out, early access to like Canada and New Zealand, whatever countries it came out at first. You know, their soft launch. And they had it so you could play with vertical. And it was amazing. The controls were amazing. And I was saying, this is one of the best games I've ever played. It was around the time then Overwatch first came out, which you know, we know how big Overwatch is, but I loved Overwatch way more than, you know, Halo's, Call of Duty's, Counter-Strike's. It just fit my vibe so much. I love healing and that whole team mechanic. I was liking Brawl Stars more than Overwatch when it first came out. And then they went and flipped it vertical and had this like kind of fake control system, you know, with this. It was so clunky, and it really was a mistake. Nobody liked it, but I guess, you know, the CEOs or whoever's in charge, you know, says you can't spend months of effort flipping it vertical and then finding out it doesn't work and just chucking those months away and flipping it back to horizontal. Sorry, the other way around. It was vertical, and they flipped it horizontal. You can't, and I'm pretty sure their, you know, boards of directors said, no, we're not putting this back. We're no way. You spent 3 months, and you're not undoing a quarter of a year worth of work. But man, it was the best game back then. It was so good, and no one ever talks about that anymore. But if you find some videos of it, it's like the controls were so slick. In fact, the aiming was like precise and amazing. And after they flipped it to horizontal controls, they changed everything to compensate. They had auto attack that auto aimed because you couldn't aim anymore accurately. You could before. It was amazing. They had to increase the size of like missiles and stuff. If a guy was shooting a rocket, let's say, his rocket was like 4 times larger because the rocket couldn't hit. Because these controls were so fumbly, but the original was so brilliant. Oh, you know, sometimes you just have a game that's so amazing. And yeah, that was one of the bigger disappointments I've had. I loved Brawl Stars, my god. Wow, I'd still be playing it today if they had the vertical control system. It's just so good. I'm gonna go with the new guy because I don't have him and I want to play him as much as I can. A heartbreaker. Broke my heart when Brawl Stars went that way. Oh well. What can you do? Nothing. Nothing you can do. Pushback. Punch. You know what's weird? The monk is from... Oh, I don't know where he's... Maybe he's from 1,000 different things. But I know him from Clash Mini. But maybe he's in a bunch of other... No, he must be in... Oh, what's the original? Clash of Clans. Yeah, I'm guessing that's where he's from. They put him in Clash Mini, but I know him from Clash Mini. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Tried. I feel like ever since they upped the goblin count, it's like I see it in like every match. Now this is obviously draft, but like I do see that a lot. It's like ultra popular. They're great now though. You know, before no one ever used them. I love the new goblins. Yeah, I know, eh? It's a good question. Where do you go for decks for Snap? Okay, here we go. I thought that was my great monk moment. Like, what? That was my monk moment? I turned him on and the missile just... What? No, there's like a wicked streamer. Oh, damn it. I don't know his name. Where I get my decks from. But the problem is these guys that play these amazing Marvel Snap decks have everything from the beta. And you can't just substitute a couple cards because they're all key to each other. And the whole deck doesn't work. So I find that when I see a guy and he's like, look at this deck, it's amazing. I'm like, yeah, this deck is cool. I don't have half the cards. So it's a bit of an issue. Oh, man. In that game, it is hard to get cards. In the beginning, it's easy, good. You know, gets you in. You're like, oh, this is great. This is going to be a lot of fun. The gold cards I'm getting. It really slows down later. Wow, is it a grind. Oh, I like this. Or do I? Yeah? Sure. Yeah, it's grind. You know what's weird? It seems like... Well, maybe it is what it is, right? But in Clash Royale, for everyone I know that was playing, gold is the thing that holds you back. You have a whole bunch of cards ready to be upgraded, and you're missing the gold. Marvel Snap has the same thing, their own whatever currency. It's like this blue currency. Same thing. Clash Minis, same thing. The gold is what really stumps you. I've played Clash of Clans like 6 years, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the same thing there. I forget. I'm gonna let this guy in. How crazy is that? But yeah, man, Marvel Snap is a grind.
Out of my way.
This is gonna get gross. Yeah, that got disgusting. So you have to kind of like preemptively do it. Okay. That's cool. Now this golden guy, he stops on a base, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Here goes. This is my chance, my friend. God, this is disgusting. It's just a mush of stuff. Oh, I can't believe I won that. I was just willy-nilly dropping units there, not even really paying attention. That's pretty bad. Whew. Well, you know, it's cool that you guys are here visiting me, but, let's see. Let's see if I can... I probably aren't very interested in, Clash Minis, but let's see if my... First, let's see if my Streamlabs even lets me switch to it, because usually it just crashes. Then I will be back immediately if it does crash. Let's see. Let's find out. Nope, apparently it worked. Dope. Properties deactivate, reactivate. Yeah, so for all of you who have never seen Clash Minis, this is Clash Minis. I have it kind of formatted just for the actual gameplay, so it's kind of all messed up on my screen here, but when I'm in a round it won't be. You have your usual dudes that you know from Clash, but it's a, oh, what's the genre called? Auto chess. It's an auto chess game. Drop your units and just see what they do. But there's a lot of strategy, and you see people review the game online and they don't get it. Like, there's some units that throw a spear down a line in a straight line. They say, well, the strategy is kind of like a mind game where you're going to place units. There's a lot more strategy than just a simple paper, rock, scissors mind game. The positioning, everything matters in this game. It's actually really good. In fact, when you think of the... Oh my god, what is the League of Legends auto chess game that's really big? Oh, you guys know it. The big auto chess League of Legends game. That's so big. What is it called? Anyways, this is more fun than that game. It really is. Even though it's simpler. You don't have to have all the items and equipping, and it's fast and furious too, just like these Clash games, you know, should be. And you have this cool little tile here that, you know, modifies the game board. That tile changes up, and it really changes how you play. Put, you know, your meaties in front. So I have this kind of a stun deck. Every one of these characters stuns. They have that archer in the back, hits your furthest back unit, which is deadly because, you know, it gets right in on your character there. And you want to keep these fleshes alive, so taking out that archer is key. Yeah, stuns. Just there it is. Got the Ice Wizard, classic Ice Wizard. And you can upgrade them, and you can pick your upgrades. And so right now, I'm going to have my sniper hit one extra target. They each have their kind of like a little charge bar. Well, not each of them. Most of them, all three of these units do. That when that bar gets charged up, they do a special move. So it's really, that's kind of what you're looking for. There's the archer. Obviously, they have like funny skins. This one has like Christmas skins on everything, I guess. But the archer, his attack goes through units. So if you line yourself up, you could get, that archer could just slay you. This Wave Master, I don't know what this Wave Master is from. If there's anything Clash related, if you guys know anything about Clash of Clans, is there like some kind of OG guy? I don't think so. Maybe this guy's like totally original. This guy's just he's playing the. You each start with like a hero, your like main guy, and theirs is the Barbarian King. There's the skeleton bomb. Yeah, so you don't want your units anywhere near that archer. You don't want to line up in any capacity. That archer's going to hit multiple units. So I keep my front lines to the side and my back guys away. Yeah, the archer's only hitting the one guy right now. This is very key. Yeah, when the bomb detonates, it stuns. The Wave Master, when he does that, his ult stuns. This guy, I don't even know if he's a thing, but Golden Giant, I don't know what in the Clash universe, what he's from. He stuns. The Musketeer stuns when she hits. So yeah, this is my stun deck, and the Ice Wizard just slows you down. When time runs out, because the rounds are fast and furious, that's it. If it goes into overtime, there's no overtime, it's just whoever has the most life wins. Time is tick, tick, tick's done. But since here's a, I call it my Clash. This deck isn't very good, but in this game, there's what they call Clash abilities that take place at the start once at the start of the round. That's it. And now you'll see why people think it's like a kind of like a bit of a mind game where you position your units with these Clash abilities. You'll see why, but there's so much more to this game than just paper, rock, scissors, and this kind of mind game. There's so much in the positioning of it. And how you upgrade your guys is every time you want to upgrade, you can pick any of the abilities. Some are better at certain times than others. And there's certain ways of countering things at certain times. And it's just, oh, it's so slick. Man. And now I'm using a different hero, the Skeleton King hero, which can kind of come back to life once around. So they just actually recently nerfed him since he was destroying everyone for the last 60 days or so. We have the Prince, but the Bowler, okay, and a Miner does exactly what the Miner you think he does. He goes right to the back lines. I'm going to send him back, and the Prince kind of knocks a guy. That's what they do right at Clash. The Prince will go, and if he hits a guy, he knocks him. Also stuns him for a bit. Miner goes to the back. That was actually quite the move there. Knock the Fire Wizard back, and then the Miner finishes him off. Done. That actually wasn't bad at all. The Bowler will hit 4 squares ahead of him. It used to be like everything. Now they nerfed him down to 4. And stuns whoever he hits, and the Goblin Dart throws and does 6 damage right out of the gate. Let's go like this. Yeah. Let's say called Fire Wizard. It's called Wizard, of course. Their Wizard simply hits AoE, does the 1 damage, then 1 and 1 and get a plus. You can upgrade that to make it so it goes 2 over and 2 up. And you can make it so it also damage over time. And you can make it so people can't heal. This, I have a skin on it. This is the Skeleton Guard. He just looks like a treasure chest because there's a skin on it. But classic Skeleton Guard. Now, this is weird, though. Check this out. The Prince now, I upgraded him. So when he dies, he will die. The Prince himself will die, but the pony will live on. And the pony has quite an interesting stun. He kind of like headbutts the opponent. But that's the upgrade I chose here. I'm getting massacred here. Oh, no, there you go. Oh, it's over. Yeah, no, I'm destroying these guys. Oh, I forgot my Skeleton King. I haven't played him since he's level 9. In this, it's kind of like your king level in Clash Royale, which is, it used to go up to 14. Now it goes up to 50 or whatever it is. This is the same thing here with these heroes. It goes to 10 max, so this guy's pretty close. You have your daily quests. You do all that kind of stuff. I think you can recycle. I already did recycle one of them. But yeah, that Clash deck is quite interesting. I'm actually going to try that again because each one of these guys does something. Actually, the Skeleton Guard doesn't do a Clash ability, but you can upgrade him so he does. So every one of my units can do something right out of the gate. And if you're facing off against this deck, you're trying to be like, okay, how do I dodge the goblin? He's going to throw a spear. How do I dodge the prince? He's coming at me. Okay, how do I dodge the bowler? He's going to hit this. So you're trying to dodge each lane. And normally you can just, okay, if I stick my units in one line, chances I move that line, chances are they're going to miss. But the problem is the bowler hits every 4 units in a row. So that's tricky, because if that bowler lands on that line, you're toast. So, it really is interesting. And the miner is he's always been good in this meta. He just goes to the back line, hits many units. In fact, that kind of unit that goes to the back line is has been in auto chess games since they first invented them 2 years or 3 years ago, whenever that kind of genre got big. In this tile, launches your unit across the map. So it's like, okay, I don't really need that now. We're going to see what happens here. I'm not going to use my bowler for his... He's going to bowl and miss. Yeah. I was just worried that they're going to send something over, so I was kind of guarding against their tile that launches the guy across. Yeah, what's this unit here? Healing Ranger. I'm not sure if that's new to the Clash universe, but Healing Ranger heals. It targets the closest unit, closest ally. And the problem is, if your closest ally is full life, it's just going to throw a healing beam at a full life unit. So you really have to... That's not an easy unit to manage. Let's go like this. Now we're really going to go in here. For real. I'm going to send my... Well, I call him the commander, because I used to play a boatload of Supreme Commander. But I'm going to send the hero, or whatever they call this guy, to the back lines. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough when you have a lot of fleshy units on this map that has that launch tile, because you can't keep those fleshy units alive very easily, but you can do it. That's what I'm saying. Positioning matters. There's an archer. He put the knight back there. You can see the last position that he used and the last units. Now, you can sell units and do other things, but for now, we can see what's happening here. So he's trying to guard against my assault by putting that knight there and guard his fleshy units. Yeah, the knight's in the very back. And there you go. The skeleton guard, his shield thing, puts up a shield. That's the equivalent in this game. This commander here, this is their hero, the Shield Maiden. For a brief time, it deflects it blocks 1 damage of all units, and most units only do 1 damage and deflects 1 damage back at the unit. But it's a hard hero. It needs a rework. It's not doing well. In fact, let's see if we can make it work here. I'm going to make a healing deck right now. We're going to have the Shield Maiden. We're going to put a healer in here. We know this healer here. Oops. Yeah, this guy here. What is this one? The Battle Healer. Classic. Oops. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? I don't know. We're gonna put a knight in there. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we can make the Shield Maiden work for real. This is probably not gonna work, but so the healer ranger, or whatever that unit is that is called, heals the closest unit with a beam, and that beam can travel as many tiles as it wants. It's just the closest ally unit. So I have to make sure there's not just like some wizard. You know, if you have that unit in the back with a wizard in the back and all your guys fighting up front and they're all taking damage, and your healer is just healing a wizard that's next to it and it's full life because it's sitting in the back lines, that is a disaster. Your heals aren't working, and then when your entire front line crumbles and they come for your guys, you'll be like, you know, I wish the heals were going up top. So what I do is, the extra units, I have no other units that are going to be in the back, just that healer and it'll target one of the frontline units, and my prince and my miner will go in the very far back and hopefully not get in the way. Ooh, okay. And this tile resurrects revive a mini with 6 health. So yeah, it resurrects one. In fact, that might be good to use here. So my healer, what's this unit called here? Healing Ranger is going to target my Shield Maiden because it's the closest unit. And there it is. Heals for 4. Unfortunately, the Monk does an insane amount of damage. 9 damage. And these units don't have a ton of life. Like these are small life pools. Keep the game simple. You know, 6 life typically is like a unit's health. So he definitely does a number on my commander. He's just shattering it. But it's not over because I feel like we need some kind of distraction. Perfect. Knock him out of the fight for a while. This Ice Wizard has an upgrade on him, yeah. Slows even more. So he's upgraded him and he really stops my commander. And that's a problem because he's trying to get his ult up. This Barbarian, now this is the Barbarian. I have a stupid chicken skin on him. But this is just a standard Barbarian. And you can upgrade him. His attack over time increases the more he's fighting. And you can upgrade that so it does infinite more, which is a bit of a thing. That's what we're actually going to try and do. We're going to see Rage, which is that ability, infinite, and there's another healer. Okay, now let's see what happens. Now the battle healer's here that heals everything around, just like the battle healer does in Clash Royale. Same thing. My Ranger will still target closest ally, which is the Shield Maiden. Closest ally, gonna heal. And now look at this Barbarian. His attack speed is so fast. It's like he's just hitting and hitting and hitting and boom! Just melts him. So he's a $2 unit, and you get $6 per turn. And when you upgrade, you spend the cost again. So $2 to buy him originally, then 2 more to upgrade. So for only 4 mana, or elixir, sorry, I'm a Magic player. I played Magic my whole life. He's like an unstoppable death machine. We're gonna make it wider, and we're gonna do more healing. Ooh. Yeah, you want him to be protected, though. You don't want Barbarian to be taking hits. Yeah, Shield Maiden pulls off the people on him. Ah! Barbarian's down. Okay, I didn't play that one very smart, but I should win this, though, because I have more life pool. Yeah, there it is. Done. When you upgrade a unit, it gains a little bit of life and a little bit of attack speed. There it is. So there you go. Woo! A little mission here to heal 50 was no problem. Yeah, seeing that Barbarian go full speed. There was a meta once, many moons ago, that it was all about that Barbarian. Now, not so much. The stuns, I really prefer my stun deck because it shuts that Barbarian down pretty badly. But it's fun to see him go, though. It's fun to see him just melt an opponent. Yeah, each round you have 6 elixir to spend. And the units range from 4, 3, or 2. And if you drop a 4, every time you want to upgrade that unit, it's going to be another 4. It's the same thing. Same with the 3s, same with the 2s. And when you start the round, you know, you kind of want a good chemistry here. You want to spend all 6 elixir. So if you have just 4s in your deck, you're going to spend 4, and all your other units available to buy in the bottom is going to cost 4, and you're going to have 2 elixir remaining, and you're like, I can't spend it. So yes, it's good. Like, this is a good example. They're all 4s. So I'm going to drop this here, and I have 1 reroll. Now out of rerolls, I'll get more in future rounds. But you can see, okay. There, now I've spent my 6, but I have a good chemistry here of 4s and 2s. So that's how you spend the 6 every round. Unfortunately, he's going to eat me this round pretty badly. This is disgusting. That P.E.K.K.A, honestly, it just got a bit of a buff, but it's not very good. But in this situation, it's killing me. It's killing me. Yeah, it just slays me. Okay. We'll get a healer in there. We'll do... I want the healer to take the archer hit. And the archer hits the furthest enemy. So he's not going to go after... The archer's not going to go after my barbarian now. It's going to go after the healer. And we take out the healer from behind. I mean, sorry, the archer. That, I think, should wrap it up. Yeah. The prince hits hard, too. Most units hit for 1. I think the prince hits for 2. Yeah. You can see a little sword 2 there. It's good. Now we'll say attacks. The rage stacks infinitely, and we still need... Yes. We found him. We're going to put this guy right in the back. We'll clash that out. This is risky because will my healing ranger go after the wrong target? I don't know. Okay, this is nuts. A 3-star P.E.K.K.A. sounds crazy to me. Oh, it's hitting hard though. Oh! Oh! No, that was crazy. Yeah, that unit just needs a buff. It's not the greatest unit. Okay. I need to... We'll have a pony and, you know, a wider... The healing spear is what they're calling it. Hitting wider might be a good little... Yeah, I'm putting my miner to the right because I think his archer's going to be there. And it was. Oh, barbarians get him fast. Oh, just descending down on the P.E.K.K.A. Surrounded. The barbarian can't even get in. Oh boy. Amazing. Amazing. The healing in this game is hilarious. It really is good. It's like a really slick game. This was my kind of starter deck for the meta when they started a season, which was like I said, I think a season's 3 months, so 4 seasons a year, which makes me sad. But anyways, I wish there was more. But at the start of a season, they change a few things, and they made the archer insane. So I kind of built this deck around the archer. When you upgrade that archer, his rate of fire gets faster and faster for each upgrade. And by the end, it's just slaying everyone in his path. And the archer has... And this is the male archer, not the female archer. I forget what they're called. I guess the female archer is just the archer. I wonder what he's called. The magic archer or something, maybe? He has an upgrade, one of the 3, that allows him to go kind of stealth or invisible at the beginning of a match. So miners and other units... Magic archer, yes. Magic archer. All these units I have on the board right here are all archers, kind of. So this is not going to go well. I have some beefier ones. I don't want to use a reroll. Massacre. Still, somehow I won that. I don't know how. Massacre. Okay. There we go. Mega Knight. He's just a big, beefy guy that I need to kind of use as a frontline unit. There it is. Now I have some frontline units to actually take those hits. Yeah, see, when this lines up, the archer hits both units on the left, and that's deadly. Oh, snipes the guy in the back. Mega Knight's ability, he jumps up and kind of stuns everyone around him. He doesn't really do much damage at all. Unlike Clash Royale, which he's like kind of a beast in Clash Royale, in all fairness. I know there's his counters and everything, but he's still a beast. Like, he does good damage. In this one, he really is just a meat shield. So, what can you do, right? 2 lines. We'll see if I can line my archer up again here. Yeah. Yeah, he really needs to move those guys, because they're getting slayed. Oh. Most units deal 1 damage. My skeleton guard that looks like a treasure chest does 1. The archer does 1. Even my, they're calling Royal Champion, my commander does 1. But the archer does 2. So that hits, goes 2-2. You know, 2-2, and it goes through both units. It just shreds them. But yeah, this was my first deck of the meta, and I actually I still love it. It has an easier time today than it did before, because there used to be miners and archers which attack the back lines like all over the place. And when you have your archers being picked off and you're trying to keep them alive, these fleshies that deal a ton of damage, these glass cannons, it's really hard to keep them alive, especially with the deck that I have here. But a lot of players aren't using that as much anymore. It's kind of evolved out somehow. For whoever is sticking around, if there's anyone still watching, yeah, I want to show you the Royal Ghost, because, you know, he's a neat unit in Clash Royale, right? But he's insane in this game. Yeah, he's insane. So this is another tile. You know, this tile you can leap someone over, right? So it's even harder to protect your back lines. But I feel like that should be pretty easy. Just put meat around. There it is. They jump right into it. Yes, as I was going to say, as long as the Ice Wizard doesn't hit my commander, because that Ice Wizard slowing down the Royal Champion would have slayed me. Let's not kid ourselves. My hero here is level 8, and his is level 6. You know, that's a big difference. So, you know, there's something to be said of that. I'm going to send the Skeleton Guard over to the back, the little treasure chest looking guy. I'm going to have Archer here and Archer there. Magic Archer and regular Archer, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I was wondering if he's going to send him again. It wasn't working last time. But he's doing it again. Ho, ho, ho. Will he get my Mega Knight? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, the Mega Knight can... He might actually pull this off. The healing from that Battle Healer is destroying me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That Battle Healer shredded me. So what we're going to do is here, Clash, shield up. So at the start of the round, Clash will activate. He will shield up. I'm going to try and hit hardcore. that battle healer, which I think will be right in front of me. Nope, it wasn't. Got him though. I was really holding my breath there. Like, I don't know if this is gonna go my way. We're gonna find out. Yeah, I want to get this back line so hard here. I'm going to upgrade the archer, upgrade the miner, upgrade the archer again. I'm going to stay in the exact same position and let him kind of play a mind game and try and move things around. That's perfect. My miner's right in there, hitting their healer. My commander's gone, though. His monk's gonna slay my miner. Yeah, there it is. But this is it. Yeah, the rest of the army descends down on the monk. So this is where I know the monk from. I don't really know the monk from, I guess, like I said, Clash of Clans or wherever. Seeing it in Clash Royale, I always thought it just came from this game. But, you know, what do I know? But let me show you the Royal Ghost. Scrap this deck here. What guy should I use with it? Well, let's use the monk. What should I use? Monk? Sure. Yeah, the Royal Ghost, they upped him to 4 elixir because he was insane. He was just shredding everybody. But he's insane. When you get him to 3 stars, he can take an entire army. He used to be 3 elixir. And if you see videos on the internet, there's not many, because this game is not widely played. But you'll see videos of Royal Ghost cleaning an entire team. And it's like, what is going on? And they kind of, honestly, in all fairness, it was a bit insane. They left him kind of broken for, like, months. And it was insane. Maybe, and the Electro Wizard was also a bit broken, and so he was kind of a counter. But like it was an insane time. He's much more fair now, but they upped his attack speed recently, and that contributed to him becoming a little bit insane again. Like, you shouldn't be able to just have a 3-star ghost wipe everything. But, you know, one of my favorite things to do is to beat a 3-star ghost, because it's so hard to do unless you have just the right tools. Okay, so first round there is no ghost, which is fine. I'm not going to do a reroll. So here, this is the paper, rock, scissors. I'm guessing my Goblin Dart's going to hit someone center, right? That's the guess. He's also protecting my... And he did. It was a trade. Oh, the archer's there, though, too. Ooh, got him, though. I was worried there. I was worried. Okay, here's the ghost. His clash ability is pretty nifty. It makes everyone invisible. Let's go like that. This is tough. Everyone invisible next to him on left or right at the start of the round. So, my Goblin Dart and my Archer was just right there. Oh, snipe the Archer, though, with his Goblin Dart. Was invincible for the brief little moment, which makes every other unit target the other ones. Oh, the Commander's down. Didn't even use his ult. This is a massacre. Yeah, this is a massacre. This guy hits hard. He hits for 2. And if you get to level 8, he hits for 3 if your unit's by itself. There's no other friendly unit next to it. Okay. So this is getting freaky here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go clash up. The Goblin Dart can snipe your miner. Even if he's trying to go underground, it can hit first. Dodged his dart this time. Miner in the back. Oh! Yeah, the ghost goes invisible after his third strike. You see a little counter above his head. And it makes it quite difficult because the unit will go after it and then stop because he goes invisible and can no longer target it. It's a bit of an issue. But I am getting slayed here because this is bad all across the board. I'm worried about his magic archer shredding everything, so I need this guy to take the magic archer shots in the very beginning to protect what my other units. And it worked! Oh, and it worked! Yeah, you have to, how you position it makes a huge difference in this game. I'm gonna go real crazy here. I'm gonna just invert this. Here we go. 3-star ghost. Let's see what happens. Archer should go after the skeleton guard that looks like a treasure chest, top left. And he does. Ooh, that stun's deadly. Oh, double stun. Oh, he's down. Yeah, the stuns just shred the poor ghost. I should have kept the miner in there. I was trying to get fancy there. Also, I feel like what would complement this a bit better would be this hero, which doesn't look like a jester all the time. It's actually this vampire thing. Again, don't know where in the lore of all the Clash games this vampire guy comes from, or if he's fresh, brand new for Clash Minis. I don't know. But, it's cool. He's probably the easiest hero to start playing this game with. His ult, he will teleport to the lowest life unit on the enemy team and do like a 3 damage hit on it. And gain 4 life from it. It's the kind of the vampire life steal ability of it. But going after the lowest life unit is usually a wizard or an archer in the back, something fleshy. And he's just going around picking off those super valuable guys that the opponent was trying to protect. So that's what makes him so easy to play. But yeah, when you have a round where you're not really focusing on the back there, and you're kind of focusing on this ghost. Interestingly, the Shield Maiden kind of does okay against this unit. We'll see what happens. I kind of want to pick off with his Goblin Dart one of his fleshy units, so we'll see if I can guess right here. And I didn't. I should have went right in the corner, but people don't normally do that. Yeah, see? It just jumped right to the back of the lowest life unit and just takes that unit out of play. Now the Shield Maiden has said, everyone fight me. And now it's a one-on-one. Damn. The attack speed is just blazing fast. Yeah. Yeah, it has a crazy ability, too, to deal 2 damage instead of 1. Yeah. The Countess. Brutal. Okay. Ghost. And Archer. They have an Archer, but the Archer's not going to hit my Archer. It's going to hit my Miner. I mean, my Goblin Dart, which is what I want. I want my Archer alive. Perfect. Done. Done. So their Healing Ranger and Wizard melted immediately, and that's it. That's the round. But yeah, having your Ghost do a Clash ability to make your Archer invisible in the very beginning of the round means that their Archer can't hit my Archer, and it's a great little move there. It's a fantastic move. I need someone here to... Oh, I went all in there. all in. I wanted someone there to protect against Giant P.E.K.K.A. Or just P.E.K.K.A. I call him, but he's, you know, giant. Yeah. His miner might do some... No, not enough. I was going to say, it might actually give me a problem here. Cleansed. Okay, let me show you. I don't like the archer. Queen, or whatever she's called. What's this lady called? Archer Queen. That's hard, so finicky to tap on. It's like, guys, come on. But I do like this guy here. And the deck I would use is the Barbarian. I kind of want a wizard in here. Miner. Yeah, this is good. Everything in this deck is 2 mana. So, easy to upgrade. You always spend your 6... I call it mana. Again, I'm calling it mana. That's what happens when you play Magic for 30 years. Everything is mana. Nothing's elixir. It's mana. You're tapping your units, right? No. Everything is 2 elixir. So, spending your 6 is easy. Upgrading the guys to 3 stars is much easier. And it's easier to get all your units on the board round 2. So you really come out punching right away. I have one kind of, you know, the classic knight to take some damage. Something in the front, something meaty. But what this commander does, what the Barbarian King does, or hero, when his ult goes off, all the units on your team do an extra damage. So instead of 1, it does 2. Basically doubles your damage. And that's insane. And it's really effective when you have like a wizard. I'm going to re-roll and get another unit in here. Like that. Actually, let's send him to the back. Just in case we need to send him to the back, let's do that. I hope he's not... Okay. I was kind of hoping there's no trap waiting for me there. Yeah, so you can see the wizard's fire attack spreads over and hits both those units, which is great. And the Barbarian King's ult that makes every unit do 1 extra damage really works with the Barbarian that can infinitely rage. Because it can hit faster and faster. Instead of doing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and just melts anything in his path. Okay. He sends an ice wizard over. That's unorthodox. Ooh, my Barbarian got slayed. Oh, the bomb's gonna go off. I might do it. That was close, though. That was too close. Okay, let's really do this for real this time. Dart. Let's go. Fireball. And let's go. Clash. Okay, so Clash, you have to fight me. Send that guy to the back. Wizard's there. Perfect. Right there. The knight has a clash ability saying at the start of the round, anyone near me has to fight me, no one else. So it kind of makes him tank, which is great. It's like a classic World of Warcraft tank move if you ever played that game. Oh, that was... Yeah, when I'm getting into it, it's like just slays. So that's the Barbarian King. Yeah, just... deadly. I'm gonna try him again. But, yeah, like the wizard that has AoE damage can hit, you know, the adjacent tiles. Again, when the Barbarian King does his ult and it goes from 1 damage to 2, that's instead of just 1, 1, 1, you know, adjacent tiles, it's 2, 2, 2. You know, it's 2, which is way deadlier. Yeah, what I like about this game too is that the numbers are simple because you don't need big numbers. Like, you don't need someone to do 13 damage or 42 damage and have your health pool like 815. That doesn't make it more strategic. Like, it just almost makes it silly. So that simplicity helps you focus on the game. So he has a ghost. He made 2 guys invisible, except for his commander. So everyone had to fight just that commander. He comes back to life once, only once. And we got him. If the Skeleton King lands the final blow on someone before he comes back to life, he'll come back to life with more life. Almost like he's like stealing a soul. So it's a bit of an issue. We're going to do larger area. Come on, yeah. I was like, give me that guy. This tile here, just standing on it, you heal a little bit for the first 3 seconds. Deadly. Oh, there's no way I'm beating this. It's 2 guys. So he's gonna come back to life if he ever did die. He's not going to. He'd come back with even more life, like whatever it is, 6 plus 3, you know, plus 3 per soul, so 9 or whatever it is. Okay, let's go. Clash. You have to fight him. Rage. His rage stacks indefinitely. Fire does damage over time. That worked really well. Oh, the Barbarian's dead, though. Oh, the fire's melting, though. Yeah! The wizard's fire just melted. This could be good. Okay, we're gonna roll with that. First, let's go less energy needed for block. Let's go block duration more, and let's up the wizard. Okay, this is the perfect formation. This is the round. We have a knight, heavily buffed up knight in the front. Eating damage. Eating damage. Oh! So his commander's going to come back with a lot of health here. It's not going to be enough, though. No, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, that was a good round, man. That was a good round. Oh, 3-star wizard can just slay that ghost formation. That's amazing. Alright, this is my very standard deck. When you're in trouble and you're kind of like, oh, I just need to like hit like, if I want to climb the ladder to a certain point and get like a 52% win rate, you know, at the very top, at times this deck can work. At times. It depends what people are playing, but most of the time it'll get you, just edge you out just a little bit more. 2% extra win rate over 50. It just hits the backline unit so hard. Like the vampire, the countess will jump to the back. The archer hits the back. Oh, the ice wizard though. You never want your ice wizard. Okay, I'm glad he's gone right away because you never want him on your commander. those. This is a completely unfair round because I'm level 9. They're level 6, so it doesn't really count. Sometimes you want your miner to take some time before he gets there, or you want it to be quicker. You know, that kind of decision can make a big difference. Like, do I want him to get there right away? Or do I want those backline units to lock onto the front units or some other kind of unit first? Oh, the P.E.K.K.A hit huge there, though. Oh! He's done it! Yeah, that's gonna just... It's gonna eat my... He's done it. I feel like... There you go. I was like, where's my meat? I need some meat here. Come on. This is getting weird. Okay. I feel like now the lowest life guy will be the wizard. So he's going to jump back. Really wish I had the stun on him instead. Oh! Yeah, I made a mistake with my swordsman. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a miracle that I won that. That was just like level 9 versus level 6. Yeah, I made a mistake with the swordsman here. It's supposed to be... stun is what I was supposed to put on him, and I didn't. So it's like, whoopsie. Oh, I wanted him over there. Yeah. Oh! My count just got vaporized. I gotta put it further back. See? I made a mistake. He got up there, was hit by the Ice Wizard, got completely slowed down. I need this Mega Knight to get hit no matter what, right? Let's go like this, this, this. Okay, this is what I want. Now the Mega Knight will take all those hits first. Whew. Oh, the swordsman's done! Come on! Yes! That shouldn't have been so close. It breaks my heart a little. The guy played well. That actually, the P.E.K.K.A was really working there for him. After I just bashed the P.E.K.K.A, like, for the last 10 games. Alright, so now that you guys know whoever's left, if there's anyone left here watching, now you'll have some perspective of what this stun deck is doing. Manu. Yeah, see? That monk's gonna kill whatever he touches. So let's make him kill the skeleton bomb. Right? There it is. Now that Golden Knight is one of the weaknesses to this stun deck. Because it has an ability on it that says every time it gets stunned, it heals. And his kind of power ability, he bashes the opponent with his head and kind of stuns himself and the opponent. So he can make him self-heal kind of that way. But yeah, like this could go real bad in the coming rounds because if he gets that upgrade on him, all my stuns back and forth, he will heal. And it will get ugly because he'll have a lot of life. So if it goes into overtime, he'll win because his life pool is massive. And everything stuns. Okay, so the bomb moved out of the way a little here. He didn't put the upgrade on, though. I was thinking I might not make it out of this one. Maybe he got bad rerolls and couldn't get. Let's go like that. Yeah, he's going to. Yeah, my unit's gonna have to move up. Let's buy it some time. Make the bomb hit everyone there. That extra stun just kept everyone stunned for a long time. Yeah, the bomb went off an extra 2-second stun. Boom! There goes his 2-star ghost. And that's it. Yeah, see what I mean? Slight movement in the board can make a huge difference. And it's not just paper, rock, scissors. It's like you move those units back, buy them some time to get up, make them focus on that skeleton bomb. And then he detonates at just the right time, and then your next stun can hit, and your next stun can hit. What you don't want to do is have all your stuns go off at the same time. So you have a 1-second stun, a 1-second stun, a 1-second stun that happens simultaneously. Then you just wasted it. So you have to really play around that. Usually the Ice Wizard's a really good, strong start, but I'm just going to spend the full 6 mana here. I don't really care too much about winning this first round. That's another amazing thing about this. It's like you have these one-on-ones in this auto chess game, and you don't see that really, at least as far as I know, in any of the other auto chess games. So it's like super dope. It's like it really works well. They really did a good job. It's a shame that the game is not popular at all. There it is. The skeleton, even though his Skeleton King was going to come back to life, if he's in that state where he's like coming back and the round ends, that's it. You're done. So he knows I'm not going to jump over. So let's jump over. I shouldn't have spent that reroll. Well, I was hoping for another wizard, but there's no way I was going to get one. The Wave Master targets the furthest enemy unit when he does his ult. Sometimes that can be a weird angle, but that's how that works. He heals 1 life for every person he hits during that wave assault. He also has every X amount of swings, maybe it's every 4th swing, a kind of sweeping swing that hits everyone around him, or at least in a forward arc, I think. And everyone he hits there, 1 damage to each, but heals 1 for each. So he really heals a lot. Now now that they really think that we're all about... Yeah, let's go a little further up. Let's push it and not leap over. Oh, okay. I thought there might have been a trap waiting for me there, but there wasn't. Ooh, a 3-star Ice Wizard. He hits adjacent and extra slow. Basically almost paralyzes your unit there. But that's it. Lightning right there. Melted. Yeah, the Lightning Wizard, they definitely made him lethal in this game. This is no, laughing matter. Yeah, it is real deal. Joe Josh. See the Skeleton King, he's like extremely popular. So the game gives you knowledge of what their hero is, but you don't know anything else. Obviously, the first round, you don't know what he buys, don't know where he's positioning them. The Musketeer has infinite range on the board, so I always keep it right in the back. Why not? It's one of the few units that can just shoot anywhere it wants. Even, you know, there's like the Ice Wizard, they reduce his range. The Wizard has range. The Lightning Wizard has limited range. These other ranged units have much less range than, like the Archer has infinite range, obviously. The Magic Archer does. The Musketeer. Those are the only three I can think of that have infinite range. The rest all have to move up a few squares even. It's like, do I reroll and hope with my remaining 2 elixir for an Ice Wizard? Yes, I do. I got lucky there. I'm a bit worried about positioning. Okay. Yeah, it's weird that his boulder is so far back. Because he can only hit. That boulder he throws only rolls 4 squares in front of him. Melted. Again, level 8. You know, it makes a difference. Being that higher level makes a big difference here. But, alright, so he's going to hit an extra person with his snipe alt. And the snipe alt will stun for 2.5 seconds more. Yes. So that's a long stun. This guy here could kill me. The Goblin Dart has rage, which the attack speed increases indefinitely. So it's very important that we get in the back and we get that done. We stop him. Look at him. He's shooting with rapid fire now. Oh, that was last second shot. I almost lost that one. That Goblin Dart is lethal. You have to keep him under wraps. Let's see. So the one unit we haven't shown here that I think is pretty cool is the... what is this thing called? The Witch with the skeletons. Classic Witch, right? I think I need to protect this Witch with everything I got and just make it like a Witch deck. Yeah. A Witch deck. This used to be a very popular card, but right now it's just not working. I haven't seen the, well, in all the matches I had there wasn't a single Witch. And this game doesn't have a lot of units. You know, that's the sad thing about it. It doesn't have a lot of units. This tile, you start with 3 energy for your alt charged up, so he'll just have his alt going much sooner. Let's do that. So the Witch does have limited range. Again, another unit I was talking about that's like, okay. Oh, the pack is going to hit hard here. This unit, this commander here is going to shred me. He has this bouncing shield that when it kills a target, it hits 2 targets if they're close, first off. It's like Captain America thing. You know, his shield bounces around. This is freaky. Let's go bonus health. I'm trying to mitigate the disaster that is that commander. It hits 2 units that are close, if there's 2, and if any of them die, the alt refreshes. So So you kill a little skeleton, you do it again. Kill a skeleton, you do it again. You do it again, you do it again. You clean the board. Like right here. You'll just get infinite, yeah. It's a massacre. So, maybe that's why this unit isn't used right now. I still think there's hope here, though. Let's go force nearby enemies to attack. Let's see if I can get my miner to dissipate. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah. I thought if you increase the life, if I upgraded the life of the skeletons, it would survive the shield bash, but it doesn't. So, sadly, I couldn't demonstrate that unit there. But let's try it again. I think that was just a freaking round. Truthfully, what I should have is just sold the witch and replace it with other units. And you can do that. You can sell it, get the elixir back, switch it up, and try different things, which would have been a lot better. You could have really decked out that miner, sent him in the back, and really punished the opposing team. I also kept my commander on the tile. That gives extra health, but I should have put the skeleton guard there with the clash ability to put shields up right out of the gate. That would have canceled the goblin dart. So there's so much there you can do, and that's what's amazing about this game. With so few units, you can do so much. There's so much strategy there, as opposed to other games that have all these units and all this extra layers of complexity that in the end doesn't really add much. It kind of reminds me of real chess. You know, when you think of the very few different pieces on the board for chess, and yet the game is one of the most strategic ever made. It doesn't need all these weird life pools and items you put to things and all that stuff. It's just, chess is just dope the way it is. Okay, so even this lady will kind of, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So the fire, like a wizard. I don't know what the wizard was doing up there. I don't get that. He had a wizard. That is a different skin for the wizard. Kind of like, I don't even know what theme that is there. Some kind of disco dance theme or something. But yeah, I don't even know what is happening here because that unit just completely exploded. Alright, let's get the witch in here. There we go. Let's give her regen. Let's say... There we go. So the dart will cover their tile. And just throw it right there. If you want to use this regeneration tile, you're going to have to eat a dart to your face first. Let's spread my units out so he doesn't take fire damage from the wizard. Yeah, that archer hero needs a huge rework. Okay, now we can do summon 4 skeletons instead of 2. So now the witch is summoning 4 each time he gets his ult, which is like just ridiculous. And let's flip this around, put a goblin dart there. Let's put that in front. Yeah, let's get crazy, just in case there was some kind of clash dart or something. Let's just protect my witch here. You can see how the skeletons start mounting. Yeah, there's just so many on the board, but honestly, that archer queen is just not the best unit. I'm even kind of questioning this here. I'm just being like, I think that would be better. Just have an archer in the back helping attack the back lines. Yeah, when the witch gets going, though, there's so many units. There's a lot of units in the game. Another reason why the witch probably isn't very popular is that there's a lot of units in the game that you can upgrade to get an ability that says when I kill a unit, I heal. So you have all these little skeletons running around, and you kill it, and you heal, and you kill it, and you heal, and you kill it, and you heal. So it's really easily countered by a lot of units. The Valkyrie, for example, is in this game, and it attacks in a 360, so it hits all the skeletons, assuming that the Valkyrie is surrounded by skeletons, and of course killing a whole bunch of them and healing to full. So just completely ravaging the witch, which I guess in Clash Royale, the Valkyrie does ravage the witch. So, you know, it is thematic. It does fit. Okay, here we go. Let's just send it over. Go like this. Go clash up and go like that. So this skeleton guard will take the brunt of it. It will clash. You get a shield right out of the gate. It's going to take these 2 hits right here. It's taking, yeah. While as I attack their commander from the back. And I lost. The plan failed. Oh, heal. Oh. Oh! How did that happen? I don't know. Sometimes miracles come true. Okay, that was just a complete miracle. I'm not going to jump over this time. I feel like he's ready for that, you know? Oh, he leaped his commander over. Their commander has an ability, when his ult goes off, to shoot lots of darts, lots of arrows, and any adjacent unit, ally unit, also gets this kind of attack speed buff. And so when you send it over like that, your allies don't get anything. But honestly, it seemed to work right there anyways. But like this. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just upgraded my Goblin Dart like twice. Oh, and it hit! And it worked! Oh, this might work. And it did! It is done. I put too much money in the Goblin Dart. So this is the thing. This is interesting. You can sell that Goblin Dart and get all of the money back. So I get 6 elixir if I wanted. Because I don't know if it's going to land another one. I really don't think it is. Oh, this is so tough. Okay, Goblin Dart misses. Ooh, Skeleton Guard's shield fell. The Archer Queen is gone. This is gonna hit hard though, this bomb. Okay, it's just a healer left. We should have this. That was tough, though. That was tough. That was tough. All right. Pretty sure. Let's see. Am I done most of my quests here? Yeah, rumbles. I don't really want to do rumbles right now. Maybe I'll do some trophy road later. I got my free guy. They have like a free guy you can get to upgrade your stuff every day. Neat little hook to keep you in. Sure. This is their season. Has 20 days left. Does it say when it started? No, but it was a long time ago. And you make your way up this brutally difficult path here, but you actually finish it quite early. In all fairness, it actually isn't that hard to get through, and it's totally worth whatever money they're asking if you really want to upgrade your stuff. You know, season passes, they're always a better deal than just whatever's in the store. But Yeah, it's a long season. Like I said, like I don't even know. Maybe it's four. Maybe it's 4 months. Is it a 120-day season? I don't know. It seems like it's gone on for like a million years. Actually, you know what? We can find out. Update season 4, mid-season. Update out July 14th. That was the last season. It seems like last year to me. Wow. That seems like forever. There it is. July 14th. So I'm desperately waiting on the next season, hoping that this game doesn't get canceled. Maybe it is going to get canceled. Who knows? But wow. I hope it doesn't. All right. Whoever's left, if there's anyone left, I'm going to show you guys a little Marvel Snap because